Other than the two obvious ones, are there other lineup changes that you have tonight?
What are the obvious ones?
Panarin and Bob sick.
No. I don't think I do. Nash is out too. Yeah. Sick.
John, through 19, I don't mean to be cute or overly broad, but you're in first place, and you kind of go through stats, and I just did, and you kind of scratch your head. What are you hanging your hat on to this point? And I know
today, I'm hanging my hat on. I think we're beginning to. We've been better the past couple of games, and odd man rushers is something that's really been a situation for us this year.
is that neutral zone?
Well, you know what? It's not so much. It's not always neutral zone. Like we've been 3 flat in the offensive zone. When there's a battle, like in the hash marks halfway up the boards, we have guys behind the puck hoping that they win the battle and it gets in behind the net so we can get on the offense. That's where a lot of odd man rushes have happened that way. The way I explain it to the guys, we're gonna make mistakes trying to make an offensive play. I don't want them to dump the puck in all the time. I want them to try to make a play. It's the structural being above the puck when we don't have it in the neutral zone, our reloads, being flat offensively, a number of different things with our structure that I think we were cheating. And we're beginning to cure that. I thought we played one of our harder games in Dallas where there wasn't much room. The past couple of games, we've learned to win close games, low-scoring close games. So that's what I feel good about today. Now, that could get blown right out of the water the next day, but that, if you ask me the question, that's what I feel good about today. You check with me later, yes.
John, you're a sixth defenseman, whether it's Harry or Kukan. They haven't played a lot of minutes. Where are you with them in terms of them maybe earning that spot for you?
Yeah, it's still up in the air. Kooks, Harry. Before we ran into a jam up today, we had Carly here. He's in the mix. We certainly haven't defined who our sixth defenseman is. As I talked about, excuse me, the other day, I'm concerned about the minutes with Z also. So that's going to take some minutes from the sixth guy. So yeah, we're still we're still waiting to see if someone emerges. No one has taken that spot, so we'll see where it goes.
What was the plan to see what Carlson could do if he could have been up here, or?
What's that?
So if Carlson had stayed, would he have kind of entered into that mix that you're talking about for that sixth spot?
He is in that mix.
He is in that mix.
Yeah, he is in that mix. I wasn't when we brought Carly up. I was going to stay with the same D that's playing tonight, but we're going to take Carly's going to get an opportunity. He's going to get an opportunity because we just don't know.
You mentioned that you kind of touched on this earlier, but the odd man rushes. Did you feel like it got better the last game against Dallas and maybe against Washington as well? Like that you guys defended those better, or
I just don't think we gave up as many, and that's where we're trying to. I think we've, like the Ranger game, like I said, 22-9 in chances. 7 of those were odd man rushes and really good chances. We just don't want to give anything for free. We got a really good team we're playing against tonight. Really good forwards. They got their goaltender playing out of his mind. You have to have some patience in the game instead of getting into the running and gunning. And if things aren't working well for you offensively, you start pressing. That's when it starts going wrong the other way. So, to answer the first question, I like the patience of our team. I really liked it in Dallas, in a game where there was no room for either team.
I know you don't like talking about the other team, but this Florida team has won 5 straight since Lou came back. Is that any coincidence that once Roberto Luan goes back, this team starts winning?
Oh, shit, he's got a .956 save percentage. That's pretty good. That helps out. Yes.
So no coincidence. I mean, that's the...
No, absolutely none. No, he's a pretty good goalie. And at a .956, that's pretty damn good.
John, where will Zach Dalpe slot in for you tonight?
Dalps will play wing with we'll have Sedzi in the middle and Hanny on the left side to start the game as the line. Borky will probably play move up in Bread's spot, and Duke will move up into Borky's spot with Doobie and Winnie. At least that's where we'll start the game.
Thank you.
Okay, thanks, guys.